No, that's an electric motor there. I don't know if that was motors pertaining to when it was a female, or just more junk this guy's accumulated. Just a plethora of stuff. It would take forever to go through all this. Just a mass amount of stuff. Well, Eva said there was another set of stairs. We're gonna go check that out. And I think there's another room. Yeah, there's another room over there. Gotta figure out how to get to it. And I think I see a doorway. There's another room over here.
Yeah,
And
I've seen a door.
well, I see a doorway over there,
I think that's to it, yeah.
but I can't.
And then there's
Nope, it's blocked off. There's just an ungodly amount of stuff in here.
yeah.
Pretty much you name it, it's in here. Not an exit. I think I found the door.
Did ya?
I think so.
That's the little one there for you.
Oh, but you can barely get into it. Hey, you need some need some chairs and stuff like that? Holy Jesus. Oh. Need some tires? That's cool.
Was it locked?
The door, no, but you can't get into it because there's a pile of chairs, like right. It's just full of chairs and
Oh, geez.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
here's the other stairs.
Oh, yeah, we'll check those out. What's
And then there's this.
which I think goes to that same room, only the front half of it. You go in there, I'll go up here.
Okay.
Little mini washer and dryer, looks almost brand new. Looks like somebody tried doing some work on here. Yeah, looks like they tried to make an apartment. Like an office space or something. I wonder if they tried making this living quarters and the town found out about it and said, no. It's a cool old fridge. Eek, it stinks in here. Probably turn that off. There it is. Yeah, they tried to do something. Yeah, they tried to do something. Probably like, I think they tried to make this like living quarters or, you know, whatever, and the town might have found out about it and went,
Oh.
I don't think so.
Ooh.
Just guessing.
Yeah. Could very well be.
Alright, I'm gonna head back down.
Alright, that is a long room and I couldn't go in it because it was too dark.
Okay. I'll gander in there.
Okay.
No. You can. Let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna kill the light. Okay, turn the light back on. Some kind of seats, slicer, deep fryer. Looks like stuff from a restaurant. Tables, chairs. Some utensils. Some kind of cooking apparatus. 3/4 tongue and groove OSB. Big pile of it. And more tables and chairs. It was gotten at an auction, it looks to be. I don't know what that is. That's long, whatever that is. Oh, bunch of 2x something or another that's half rotted out now. Some kind of tubs for something, bunch of them. Well, this had to do with Agway, because it says Agway right on there. Some stuff brand new, looks to be. Yeah, and there's the end. Just a whole bunch of these things. Weird. Like I say, just a plethora of just a whole bunch of stuff. That's probably just going to sit here and rot away. Like I said, I remember when this was an operating feed mill. There was another feed mill not too far from here, and because of some dobro, must be something with bread or something to that effect, some kind of cooker. But because of somebody being a little inebriated, burned down the other feed mill that was here in town, that left this one, this feed mill. So like I said, since we had a small farm, winter time, you know, had to stock up on feed and everything for the animals. Alright, well, that's pretty darn neat. I'm probably going to get going here pretty soon. It looks like it's going to start pouring outside. Even exercise equipment. Like I say, let me just do a quick scan here. This is just one room. And there's just a bunch of stuff. I can't emphasize how much stuff is in here. A lot of cool stuff. Some old cars.